Listen, Black Daniel. You're only wasting your time writing speeches like that. Why worry about the people and their problems? Think of your own. You want to be president of this country, and you want to be Inauguration Day parade, bands playing, prancing horses, the sun shining on the stars and stripes waving in the breeze, crowds cheering. Daniel Webster, President of the United States of America. Don't be a fool. If you go on that speech, you'll never be president.
I will say to every man who followed his own plow, and to every mechanic, artisan, and laborer in every city in the country, I will say to every man everywhere who wishes by honest means to gain an honest living, beware of wolves in sheep's clothing.
The insolvent farmers cannot even come to the seat of their government to present their cases to Congress. So great is their fear that some creditor will arrest them in some intervening state.
We talk much and talk warmly of political liberty, but who can enjoy political liberty if he is deprived permanently of personal liberty?
If the final vote shall leave thousands of our fellow citizens and their families in hopeless distress, can we, members of the government, go to our beds with a clear conscience? Can we, without self-reproach, supplicate the Almighty Mercy to forgive our debts as we forgive our debtors?
Wonderful language Mr. Webster uses there.
It would move a stone.
If it'll only move old Miser Stevens, we've still got to pay him.
Yep. Can't get around that mortgage. I'm sorry, Javis.
It's all right, Sheriff.
I wish you could really do something for you. But, you know, Stevens, he'll throw you off the farm if you don't pay him tonight.
He would.
The law's the law, Javis. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mary.
Bye, Sheriff. Well, what are we going to do?
We've still got my butter money.
Your butter money.
Do you think I'm grudging it?
Mary, it's gone.
All of it?
Yes, all of it. I had to pay the vet in full. He just wouldn't have treated the horse this time. After all, we can't very well do without a horse.
It's all right, Javis. We'll find something to pay Stevens.
If he hadn't broken his leg, we could have taken him.
Javis, couldn't you take a sack of seed instead?
To save us work on the spring plowing?
But you always said the field uphill needs a rest. What if you think?
I'm a farmer, Mary. Always will be. To me, seed isn't a thing to pay debts with. It's alive, more alive than anything. But I guess you're right. We just got to do it.
Javis, you ought to talk to Tom Sharp about joining the Grange.
I will, Mary. How'd you know to have the calf ready, Ma?
I just figured you didn't have any money.
Yes, and you figured right, concern it.
That's a word you're too free with lately, Javis. Concern this, concern that.
But it helps sometimes to say it, Ma.
All right, son. It helps.
Javis, what's this?
Seed alone won't do it, Mary. We have to throw the calf in.
But we were counting on
Get
it.
up on the wagon.
His mother's born.
I can't help that.
And it's such a lovely calf.
You're right, Mary. That's a fine calf. That's why old Stevens will take it for the rest of the payment. Mary, are you hurt? Ma! Quick, Mary fell down! Ma!
Carry her into the house. Be careful. No. Put her down here. It's too cold up there. Get some water, quick.
Quiet, Chip, quiet!
What's ailing that dog?
I don't know.
But keep him quiet.
Let him howl if it makes him feel good. Concern it, he's better off than I am.
Hush up, let's talk, Javis.
I mean it, I tell you, I've had more than my share. Nothing ever goes right for me. Now, what the dickens?
The fox! The fox is in my hen house.
Give me that gun.
Did you get him?
No, I didn't, concern it. And he got 2 of your Plymouth Rock hens.
Well, we'll have to do without him. You run along, get the seat. I'll tend to Mary.
If that's enough to make a man sell his soul to the devil, and I would for about 2 cents. You guess nobody heard? Hope not.
Good evening, Neighbor Stone. Who are you? My name is Scratch. I often go by that name in New England.
I don't have any business with you.
Do you deny that you called me? I've known people in other states who went back on their word, but I didn't expect it in New Hampshire.
You can't say that to me. I'm New Hampshire. And if I say I called you, I did. Guess I did.
You've had a lot of bad luck these days. And yet, it's all so unnecessary. When I think of your opportunities.
My opportunities.
Why, man, you have one of the richest farms in the county. You just go about it the wrong way. So many men do. Hard work. That's all right for people who don't know how to do anything else. It's all right for people who aren't lucky. But once you're lucky, you don't have to work for other people. You make them work for you.
Well, mister, that sounds all right. But how do I go about it?
Clever man like yourself, he can find money anywhere. Money to pay his bills, money for his wife and children, money enough to be a rich man. All he needs is a friend to point it out to him. Like this.
It isn't real. It can't be.
No, no, wait. Touch it. Touch it. Feel it with your hand. Jabez. Someone's calling you, Mr. Stone. Jabez Stone.
Oh, there he is. Howdy, Jabez.
Howdy, Jabez.
Howdy. What do you want?
Well, Jabez, we just come to ask you if you had made up your mind to join the Grange.
Grange? What Grange?
Well, that Farmers Association we were talking about the other day.
No, I don't want to join. Go away. Leave me alone.
We don't mean to force you. But it's only for your own good, maybe.
I look out for myself.
We ought to stick together.
Now, after Daniel Webster's speech.
Daniel Webster can't help me. Leave me alone. Tell me, where did it come from?
You know the old story? The Hessian wagon train that was ambushed on its way to Saratoga. Some of the gold has been buried under your barn.
Yes. Why shouldn't it?
Yes, of course. People forgot, or the man who knew about it died well. You know how these things happen.
It's mine. It's mine.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Stone. Oh, there is just one little formality. I would like your signature here. See? And when it's done for 7 years. It's our usual form. Of course, we can take up the question of renewal in due time.
What does it mean here about my soul?
Why should that worry you? Soul is nothing. Can you see it, smell it, touch it? No. This soul, your soul, are nothing against 7 years of good luck. You'll have money and all that money can buy. Upon my word, Neighbor Stone, if it were not for my firm's reputation in generous dealing, I...
No. Give it to me outside.
I'm afraid I'll have to prick your finger, Neighbor Stone. But what's a little pain to a lucky man? Excellent. A firm, fair signature. One that will last till doomsday. I congratulate you, neighbor Stowe. You're going to be the richest man in New Hampshire.
Well, I'll be.
Yes, indeed. But not now. Not for 7 years. By the way, I almost forgot. What is the date?
April 7th.
1840. That will take us up to the 7th day of April. 1847. Just to remind you. Though, of course, we'll be seeing each other in the interim. Ah, what a beautiful sunset.